We want to arm you with the resources that you need to continue to position yourself as the expert, to separate yourself from the average. So we have several things that are great for you here that we want you to take and use with your sphere. If you have sellers who are on the fence, wondering if now is the right time to list their property, use the next two graphics. So these highlight that over the course of the next couple of months, that's when we see the highest home prices of the year, the largest opportunity for the biggest return for them. The prices throughout the year follow a little bit of a curve where they start out a little bit lower, rise throughout the spring and into the summertime, and then dip a little bit in the fall before they come back and rise again next year. And the next couple of months are key. So if somebody's on the fence, thinking about if now is the right time to list, let them know, use this graphic to help explain to them that the next couple of months is the best time where they can maximize their return. And if that's not enough for them, show them as well that the next several months is when there is the highest amount of buyer activity out there. And that's the exact reason why we see higher prices. There's more demand that drives those prices up. So now is the right time for them to list their property and sell. So download these graphics, we'll provide them to you, and leverage them to help people understand what the right decision to make is for them and the best way to maximize the return on the sale of their home. Now, we know that there's a lot of uncertainty out there. We know that there's uncertainty about inflation, different things with our industry, interest rates, all of that. So I love this quote from Abraham Lincoln: the best way to predict the future is to create it. We know that there's always challenges in the market, but we know that every year there's still agents out there that are having record years, and they are putting in the time, energy, and effort to do it and create it. And so think about this quote from Abraham Lincoln: the best way to predict the future is to create it. So think about what you can control, what actions you can take, and move forward in confidence with those. Now, to help out, we have provided several ways for you to reach out to your sphere over the next few weeks to help you make those connections and drive more business. This is a great example from an agent, and I have to give a shout out to Brian Hevelhorst for his efforts here, putting together a sweet deal for his past clients, his database, partnering with West Michigan Heating and Air Conditioning, and offering up an AC tune-up discount. This shows his database that, hey, you're not just a transaction to me. I think about you after the sale. I think about your investment. I want to help you protect your investment, and I am thinking about you and caring for you. And I went out and negotiated the best deal possible for you. Partner with West Michigan Heating and Air Conditioning. Go ahead and contact them and get your AC tuned up. So this is a great conversation starter for Brian, keeps him top of mind and shows how much he cares. This is a great time of year to be doing this type of activity. Congrats, Brian. Great work on this. Next, graduations, whether it's college, whether it's high school, whether it's middle school, those are all happening right now. So look out into your sphere, your database. Who has had somebody graduate in their lives? Make sure you are congratulating them. Make sure that you're congratulating them about their kids' graduation. It shows how much you're paying attention. It strengthens that relationship. Now is a great time to do it. And it is such an easy way to remain top of mind in doing it in a way that shows how much you care for them. Also, summertime is about to hit. If you go to 20mreferrals.com, you can download a great list of client gifts for the summertime. Memorial Day is coming up. Do not miss that opportunity. To give things for grilling out is a big activity. So whether it's spices, whether it's a grill pack for all the condiments that they need, whatever it may be, it is such an easy touch point, a small, inexpensive gift that shows that you are caring and thinking about the people in your database. So go to 20mreferrals.com, download that list. There's a whole host of other great ideas for small summertime gifts that you can bring to your clients and show how much you care. Stay top of mind. And then lastly, We just had Mother's Day. Many of you purchased Mother's Day cards and got those all out to the mothers in your sphere of influence. Now we have Father's Day coming up in June, and we have Happy Father's Day cards available at all of the front desks. So make sure you grab them and get those out to the fathers who are in your spheres, and show them that you're thinking about them, you care about them, you appreciate all that they do for their families. It's another great way to stay top of mind. So we hope that all these ideas will give you some great ways to stay top of mind and to stay in flow with your database, your sphere of influence.